Hello, I am Jake. This is Gaming Cult. We're back to play more Final Fantasy XIII. Man, I'm loving this game. Loving this game. Where we last left off, Saz. We went to sleep in a field somewhere. Vanilla and Saz. And we woke up and Saz is gone. With only his Chocobo chick remaining. Anyway, let's read some lore and keep up with it. But yeah. Alright. Let's get back to it. Actually, let me get my Twitch app happening here. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's play more Final Fantasy XIII. What am I stuck on there? That is the weirdest invisible wall. I feel like I could kind of clip into that and just hard lock the whole game. If I really wanted to. Anyway. It's lore reading time. Oh, not quite. We were supposed to head on our way to Nautilus. That's where we're heading, at least. But Saz has just disappeared, so let's find out where he's gone. We'll find out a bit about Nautilus first, where we're headed. Centered around the ever-popular Nautilus Park, the City of Dreams is essentially a giant fairground built by the Sanctum for the amusement of Cocoon's citizens. Tourists visit from all corners of the world, keeping the city busy and bustling all year round. Well, I guess we'll get there at some point then. Alright. Let's go find my good buddy Saz. Wait, am I going the right way? No. Oh, there he is. Wait, is that the Chocobo chick? It's just hanging out there. Oh well, we might as well show this. I had to come back to this point because the computer crashed on me. He just stepped away.
Saz.
You scared me.
What's up?
I'm just thinking.
Don't blame yourself. You know, you can't control who FLC picks for a focus.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's a lessee. He said he wanted to see a foul sea, so I took him to go on a tour of the XIII Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocobo chick to take home, but the second I turned my back, into the energy plant he went.
What?
Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge! I know you're in here!
What?
Dodge! Where are you? Say something! Dodge! Hey, what's wrong? Dodge!
What is going on with the way they're telling the story? It's interesting.
It's all right. You okay? You're not hurt, are you? What's that? Apparently, those post-Lassie had snuck in and tried to attack the Sanctum Fal'Cie. It did the only thing it could and made Dodge a Lassie to protect it. My son, he got picked by a Sanctum Fal'Cie. He's a hero.
That was Vanille, wasn't it?
Dodge's enemies. PsyCom showed up right after that to take custody of him. Then, it was one test after another. Even then they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for post-Lassie, maybe it was kill him. Either way, how could a kid that young even stand a chance? After he was made a Lassie, Dodge had some way of sensing things from Pulse. He was the one who found the Pulse Fal'Cie. But the kid can't fight. So, that's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that Pulse Fal'Cie. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest. If I was right about his focus, he's probably a crystal already. Of course, if he was supposed to take out that thing's Lassie, then either we die, or he's a XIII.
Die? Really?
Bit of a stab in the dark there, Saz.
It's a pickle, all right. But the bird says no.
The bird knows! He knows all! Alright. God damn it, it's lore time. Whoa. Lore dump. Who's ready for a lore dump? Father and son. With a heavy heart, Saz reveals the fate that has befallen his son Dodge. When Pulse Lassie invaders attacked the Fal'Cie powering the XIII Gorge, energy plant, it chose the closest human to become its servant and defender. I swear that was Vanille. That really threw me off, that cutscene. How does she play into it? Anyway. Servant and defender, a small boy who had wandered into the facility. Now a Sanctum Lassie with the ability to sense the presence of Pulsian energies, Dodge had been held in custody and monitored by government officials ever since. It is thanks to Dodge's unique ability that PsyCom was able to discover the Pulse Fal'Cie in Bodum. Really? It's pretty big, it's floating in the fucking air, they couldn't see it? However, with his exact focus yet to be determined, the boy is doomed to become a XIII. This is what prompted Saz to board the Purge train, guessing that Dodge's focus might be able to destroy the Pulse Fal'Cie. Saz sees the only means available to him to reach the accursed creature before it could be carried to the world below. If he could slay it somehow, he reasoned, he might just be able to save his son. Which is what we were talking about, the one we got already, right? where Sarah was. Where we found Sarah. So, now that the Pulse fal'Cie is no more, has Daj gone through the same crystal transformation as Sarah? Or was his focus not to rid the world of the fal'Cie, but of the l'Cie servants it created? I don't understand how... Those are both real stabs in the dark there. What are they basing that off at all? If that is the case, why would it be? Then Saz and his companions must die to spare Daj a fate worse than death. But they don't know. What are they basing that off at all? They know nothing about his focus at all. If Vanille was the one that gave it to her, she must know what the focus is. Right? I'm confused, but enthused. Enthused? I'm interested. Oh, we got a Saz backstory update. A trained civilian airship pilot, Saz has been raising his son alone since the untimely passing of his wife almost 3 years ago. His son Daj became a Sanctum l'Cie during the Urideg Gorge incident. Without a clear focus, the little boy will eventually turn into a monstrous Seath. So he's a Sanctum l'Cie, so does that mean he's in the same realm as, like, Eden and stuff like that? Guessing that Daj's task could be to destroy beings from Pulse, Saz boards the Purge train as part of a plan to take care of the fal'Cie himself. His self-appointed mission ends with him becoming a Pulse l'Cie, an existence that puts him into conflict with his son's status as a Sanctum servant. Alright, well they didn't really explain that, did they? I guess that's what that different seal means. Is that he's a l'Cie of the cocoon of the cocoon fal'Cie, the cocoon gods, like Eden and whatever the others are. Okay, so he's the first that we've seen with a cocoon or Sanctum l'Cie mark, or whatever they want to call it, brand. I was wondering why it looked different. They didn't really explain that, did they? Daj is a boy who loves his father and chocobos unconditionally. Though his mother passed away 3 years ago, he remains a cheerful and energetic child. When Saz lets him out of his sight for a moment during a trip to the energy plant, Daj is caught up in a Pulse incident that leaves him a Sanctum l'Cie. Now with the ability to sense power of Pulse origin, the little boy involuntarily discovers the fal'Cie in the Bodin Vestige. With his focus still unknown, Daj faces eventual transformation into a Seath. So, where we saw Vanille in that cutscene, right? She has a Pulse l'Cie brand on her leg. She even showed it to us, right? Or did she just start to show it to us? Does she actually have a Sanctum, like, cocoon l'Cie brand on her leg? We just didn't get to see all of it. I can't remember. I honestly don't remember. Because they kind of played into, like, oh, don't show her whole leg. Oh, mine's right here. Oh, no, that's fine. Wonder if that plays into it at all. Jill Nabat, if that's how it's pronounced, I'm not sure, is a PSICOM officer who graduated at the head of her class and attained the rank of colonel with unprecedented speed. As the supervisor in charge of the investigation at the Urideg Gorge, as well as Daj's testing after the boy became a Sanctum l'Cie, Jill is well acquainted with Saz. She lent an ear to the distraught father and listened to all his fears and doubts. So how did she know about... How did Jill, in that cutscene that we saw of Saz and Daj together at the fireworks, that was before he got branded, right? But Jill was there like, monitoring them. So was that before or after he got branded? Because if it's before he got branded, like, what's her interest in them? I guess she still let them see them. If it was after, she still let Saz see his son. They didn't, like, lock him away or anything. Even though they were testing him. Putting tests on him. Saz purchased this chocobo. We got a very important, guys and girls. We got a lore update on the chocobo chick. This is very important. All right, we'll count down from 7 to. We'll count down from 2, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Saz purchased this chocobo chick at a stall in Yuride Gorge for his son, Daj. However, while his attention was on the transaction, Daj ran into the energy plant, and all these names, man. The Final Fantasy names, you know. While his attention was on the transaction, Daj ran into the energy plant and headlong into the incident that changed him into a Sanctum Lassie. Though boy and chick have only met once during the brief visit, Saz was allowed by Psycom in Bodum. They became fast friends. Daj is trying to decide on what he wants to call the chick, but for now, the chocobo remains nameless. Alright. Stunning development there. Alright, backstory. Well, we got 3 whole days. Jesus. Alright. Contact, day 5. Saz took his son to the Yuride Gorge energy plant after Daj begged to see one of the Sanctum Falsi, which is like Eden and whatever the other 2 are called. I mean, Eden's the only one that the head of the Sanctum converses with. All the others have kind of just looked after it for, you know, millennia or whatever. But anyway, centuries rather. While Saz was busy buying a chocobo chick at the souvenir shop, the little boy ran off into the plant alone. Just like Sarah ran into the Vestige alone. Twice. Or 3 times or something. People aren't looking after their friends or kids in this game. It's like they just turn their backs and they just go, and all of a sudden they're branded. 2 of those stories. I turned around and then he was gone. I turned around and my wife was gone. They just kind of wandered off, both of them. Alright. Maybe that's going to be another plot development, that he didn't just wander off. Because it seems weird that Sarah wandered off twice and Daj wandered off as well. While Saz was busy buying moments later, a strange phenomenon rocked the building. When the panicked father rushed inside, he found his son unconscious lying on a bench. The energy plant Falsi Kujata. The energy plant Falsi Kujata had branded Daj with the mark of a Sanctum Lassie. See, we get a little bit more information now. It was the energy plant Falsi Kujata. But so why was Vanille in that cutscene for a split second? I don't understand. Is Vanille some kind of avatar of Kujata or something? But she has a pulse Lassie brand on her. So, yeah. It's all sort of coming together. Day 8 questions. After being made into a Sanctum Lassie, Daj was taken into custody by Psycom and subjected to a battery of tests. Colonel Nabat, the supervising officer, next imparted some unsettling news to Saz. His son had gained the ability to sense the presence of pulse beings, but his focus was still unknown. Okay. There's got to be some meaning to that we're finding out later on. Without a defined focus, the boy was doomed to become a Sith. Could his task be to discover lower world invaders, to destroy them? Saz's mind raced as he tried to figure out a way to save his son. Day 11, father and son. Okay, so they were allowed to see each other after that, and that's why we saw Jill during this cutscene. So it was after. It was like a few days after. Darge suddenly decided that he wanted to go to Bodum. Realizing that this may be an effect of the boy's new power to detect pulse beings, Colonel Nabat permitted a Psychon-supervised excursion to the coastal town. Okay. Every little nook and cranny's being tied together now. It was the night of the fireworks show, but Saz's mood was not lightened by the beautiful display. The smiling face of his son, oblivious to the fate that awaited him, was more painful than the troubled father could bear. Meanwhile, the Psychon team, scouring the area, discovered the fal'Cie within the vestige. The giant floating thing next to there. They didn't see it before then, apparently. Darge must have reacted subconsciously to the presence of the lower world entity. That's a stretch, but I can see that kind of. It's massive though. They didn't see it before then? Was it cloaked or something? It's a stretch, but okay. Maybe he just wanted to see some fireworks. You gotta read all this stuff to understand the game. I'm still hanging in there. Alright. The Uriday Gorge. Uriday Gorge is located near the town of Bodum. The area is best known for its energy plant, a facility whose output is generated by the fal'Cie Kujata. Many school students can be found visiting the plant to learn about the role of fal'Cie in society. But the gorge also sees a large number of tourists who come to view the spectacular scenery. 8 days prior to the purge, there was an incident at the plant involving Pulse l'Cie, but the details were suppressed to prevent civilian panic. So who was the Pulse l'Cie? Who was the Pulse l'Cie at the purge? It couldn't have been Vanille. Vanille was there, but she wasn't a Pulse l'Cie by then, wasn't she? Was she already a Pulse l'Cie before they went to fucking what's it called? Where we saw the first fal'Cie, the Vestige. Was she already a Pulse l'Cie before then? Could that be the incident that they're referring to? Is that how it all kind of makes sense? I guess we don't know yet. See, you only find this out through reading every single little bit to tie the plot together, and it is all tied together, like very, very neatly, but you have to read every single bit of the data log, which is why this is not a speedrun, and is marked as a casual playthrough. Alright. Political lore, here we go. Oh, here we go. Sanctum l'Cie, we can read up on now. This is all important stuff to understand this game. I've asked all these questions and we're getting answers to them already. Sanctum l'Cie. During the War of Transgression, a number of warriors were made into l'Cie to engage the forces of Pulse alongside the Sanctum fal'Cie, which are the gods that made Cocoon. Since that time, it's confusing when they call it Cocoon and the Sanctum, but it has two names. Since that time, there is no record of a Cocoon fal'Cie. Oh, now they call it the Cocoon fal'Cie. Since that time, there is no record of a Cocoon fal'Cie taking a human as l'Cie. fal'Cie taking a human as l'Cie. Is it possible that there have been unrecorded cases? But even if that is so, any and all accurate information about the nature of Sanctum l'Cie has been lost in the intervening years. Okay. Even Sanctum researchers have been able to achieve no more than speculation. So Darge is the first Cocoon fal'Cie, or aka Sanctum l'Cie. First Cocoon or Sanctum L'Cie for centuries. Why is he the first in centuries? Chocobo lore. These large yellow birds are always crowd favourites. Wild chocobos are almost unheard of on Cocoon. But thanks to the antics of a certain TV program's feathery main character, owning chocobo chicks has become the latest fad among children. Although the tiny chicks are easy to handle when young, their rapid growth as they approach adulthood has forced an increasing number of families to donate their oversized avian pets to zoos and farms. They really tie together every little thing, don't they? We're finding out about Kujata now, the fal'Cie that runs the power plant in Cocoon. The task of the Sanctum fal'Cie is providing Cocoon... of this Sanctum fal'Cie is providing Cocoon with the power its advanced urban population demands. From the plant at Yuride Gorge, it sates the voracious energy appetites of surrounding cities. 8 days before the purge, Kujata detected a Pulse L'Cie presence. I'm hanging in there. I'm still in... This is what we need to do. 8 days before the purge, Kujata detected a Pulse L'Cie presence near the plant and took emergency defensive action. Which must be Vanille. She must have gotten a brand before all this happened. What do we know about Vanille's backstory so far? Exactly. Fuck all. We don't know who are her family members. We don't know. We know everybody else's family and backstory, mostly, by this point. Hoping to use a human instrument to search out the enemy L'Cie, the fal'Cie... Alright, I'm going to repeat this again, because this makes more sense why Daj is the first Cocoon fal'Cie in hundreds of years. Hoping to use a human instrument to search out the enemy L'Cie, the fal'Cie branded Saz's son, Daj, who had wandered into the facility, turning the boy into a Sanctum L'Cie. Alright. That wraps up why we are at where we are at now. How about that, viewers? You know, there's a sense of satisfaction finding all this out by taking the time to read it all. Can you imagine if it was all in a cutscene? We kind of find out via a lot of reading. But, again, I think a lot of people didn't read through all the data log stuff, where I think it's a pretty essential part of the game to read through the data log as you go along. Yeah, it's definitely helped me to enjoy this game a lot more. I can see how that could be a deal breaker for some people, but yeah. 10 years ago, people were like, well, it's linear. But then they got the opposite of that with 15, originally called Versus 13, and people, it was just as divisive, that game. People were like, oh, it's too open. Square Enix like, what do you want us to do? Alright, we'll just keep making a really good MMO. 14. So they did. Hang on, I'm going to turn my heater off. It's a very different experience viewing this now with 2020 eyes compared to, 2010 eyes. And it's still one of the best soundtracks ever made. Easily. I like this game. Let's see if I get stuck at the same part I got stuck at 10 years ago. We haven't reached it yet. Wait, I didn't do what I actually want in there to do.
Alright then.
going on there, is there? Let's keep working on Snow's weapon. So far we haven't played as him properly, apart from that beach cutscene, since we left him picking away at Sarah's crystal form, which was a while ago now. Plus he's got like a double bonus going, so yeah, he's pretty close to getting that thing leveled up to a 3. We'll see if it was for naught. Is that ice? No, it is water. Wasn't quite sure for a minute there. It's a lovely little waterfall.
What is that? A device that makes bad weather. Come out to play in the rain, did you? Isn't that adorable?
Oh, I remember this. These spheres modulate precipitation levels in the surrounding area. I don't think that it's not right here, but it's in this part where I got stuck. If it's the boss battle I'm thinking of. Climate control orbs. These spheres modulate precipitation levels in the surrounding area. Certain indigenous fauna exhibit rain-shy behavior, taking cover during storms. However, inducing showers can result in encounters with otherwise elusive hydrophilic wildlife. Alright, let's give them both a go. I bet they respawn no matter what we do. Jesus. Okay. Burn them all. Got it. Don't you do a glance at me. Alright, this one's a bit more of a... Oh, Saz is the commando. What the fuck? Alright, kill him first or he summons more trash. That's not good at all, was it? They're quite hard to get through. Alright, how big is this map? I swear, I think it's... Anyway, let's find out.
weather, we might be able to control these nasty critters.
Okay. Look at him go! Look at him go! You better not get more of those bloody yellow bastards. Look at this shit. Doing your little frog dance. Meow 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 meow. Don't know why it sends it back there. It's weird, isn't it? Do 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 do. I thought that was the back of it. Come on, let's get that shell off then. So the shell comes off when he gets staggered, basically, is that it? Then we can do debuffs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck that. Oh well, we debuffed the shit out of him at least. Oh, that gets his. Keeping with 2 Ravage keeps that's getting out way quicker to being what do you call it? Oh, it's not at all. We need to stagger him through this. I was right the first time. See, it kept resetting back to 100%. Well, good to figure that stuff out, I guess. Metal armband. Oh, we've already got one. God, the harmonies. Hamazu's a fucking genius, man. Do we go back and grind? Oh my god. Why are there so many out there? Is that just the map? That's just the map. There's not actually anything out there, is there? No, there isn't. Don't know why I do this to myself. I wish I had control of Saz so I could just get him to span his blitz like he's doing now. How do I switch so I can make Saz the party leader? So I can just spam his blitz constantly. Fuck off! Come on. Jesus Christ. Dude. Really?
I appreciate it.
I guess the AI is not smart enough to kill ads first. But maybe I should also be doing that. Jeez. Alright. Apart from, I'm not going to switch the weather because all that's going to do is just respawn all the enemies. Or I can turn it to sunshine and then go back and yeah. I want to see if I've got a area attack. I do. And I'm not using it for some reason. Oh. Wait, are they weak against air? Yes, they are. I found it. I found what I need to use against them. Well, I guess the AoE isn't strong enough. Fuck, 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 fuck. Really? He's doing his little shit dance. That was messy. Okay. So everything looks a bit easier in rain mode on this side. So what if we switch it to sun here? Or should we just stay rain? I don't know. What are we missing out on? Either way, I'm gonna stick with rain mode because it seems to be more of a slog. More of a grind, and I remember I just wasn't powerful enough to take this boss that I am pretty sure is coming up. So I'm going to stick on rain. Wrong one. Oh, what a tease. He had D-Protect cast on him, didn't he? Critical Shell. I can cast that. Alright, let's get D-Protect going on him then. Or was that on me? Can't remember. Okay. Oh, there's a new thingy. What's that bloody thing over there? Have we seen that before? Nope. That's a new weird thing. What's up with you then, huh? Weak against fire. Wonderful. You are all weak against fire. In case you're respawning other things. Hell yeah. We just need to grind as much as possible, really, don't we? I'd be glad not to fight these fucking yellow frogs ever again. Fuck off! Don't do your frog dance! Ugh, too late. Do you mind concentrating on the mud frog, please? Look, he's doing a little shitty dance. Thank you. Alright, we got him. That was much better. Alright, where's some bonuses? How do these join up then? Fuck, there's no bonuses on that side. It's either fight the same shit. Oh, there's one on that side. Well, I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna fight both of them anyway, because why not? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, it's just those three then. Alright, got that down to a fine art now. Aqua ring. Chuck that on. I don't see anybody using D-Protect really, so what if I got her on? It's just the potion enhancer, isn't it? Yeah. Which is good. But yeah, D-Protect. Let's fire and water. That was Saboteur, wasn't it? Great. Awesome. Hell yeah. Alright. Good to go. Ravager is up to full. Commandos as good as we're gonna get it. Alright. Let's is there a save coming up? The next area? They're gonna be nice to us and give us a save. Oh, those are all just the sun bits. Right, well, let's grind as much as we can. Oh, come on! You didn't see shit. Oh, fuck off, he's coming for me. Phew. Oh, you fucker! What a cheap fucker you are! I don't suppose there's any pickups here, is there? No. It's alright. Wait, did I already... What's Ether Soul? Restores the party's TP. Okay, that's a good one. So... we're all maxed out, right? Yeah, we're good with that. We don't need to worry about that. Wouldn't mind a save point soon. Turn around. Jeez, this is going to be a bit more tough. Those are some tough ads, man. Well, the fact that we've maxed out our Crystarium for now means that we're now grinding past the point of OP, which is what we want. You're going to be cheap, aren't you, you fucker? Get out of here. It is fire he's weak against, right? Yeah. Cheap fucker. If he'd attacked me again, I would have been fucked. I keep thinking I need to go upgrade myself now, but no, I'm not changing anything. I'm not letting anything respawn. Oh, actually, no. Fuck you. I see there's one of you in there. It is, yeah, it is weak against fire. Oh, 4 of you? Come on, just keep... You know what? Dual casting. That's what it's all going to be about. Got to resort to all elemental attacks. Oh. That was something. Fuck me, what a gauntlet. Oh, I see a save point. Mind you, we did really
Something smells fishy, and I'm gonna find it.
go hard on the we definitely went hard on the grind there. We should have heaps of parts though to be able to upgrade our weapons, which would be good. While we're at it, we might as well start with... How much does he need? 240. There we go. Snow, when we eventually play as you, I don't know when, you'll have that to look forward to. Lucky you. Alright. Let's put it all into this, seeing as we've got a bonus. We got much skill? Kind of. What we might need. Let's buy some potions. Just one, please. I guess this is all just to get good stuff to get your multiplayers up. Oh well, I'm learning. We haven't been given any extra not yet.
That's not good.
What do we do?
This,
I got it.
I think they called Enki and Enlil,
Right.
and I never made it past these two. Oh, my camera runs hot. Bringing that 60 FPS. Never felt that new camera yet. I've never made it past Enki and Enlil. I remember what they called too.
Has to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
Yep, Enki and Enlil, the two half brothers. Never made it past these two. Weak to water. Oh, shit. Weak to water. And one's weak to water. One's weak to electricity. And they're immune to the other, which means they will absorb it. Oh dear. Probably should have hooked him up with the spark ring instead of the fire ring. Anyway, let's see how I do. Let's see if we wipe or not. Jeez. Alright. Well, I knew I'd reach this point. Oh, you're staggered. I hope they don't heal each other. Oh shit! Well, so much for that deprotect ring. Oh my god, look at all those buffs! I suppose we got to debuff him. Oh dear. I can feel myself giving up. Come on. You can do this.
I'm sorry.
That's rough. Alright. We can't level up anymore anyway. We're at full leveling upping. We're at max capacity. I guess I should cast Libra on them twice each, because something's still missing there that we need to know to be able to get them both. We need to be able to stagger them both at the same time as well. Oh. I took off the deprotect. Alright, well. Let's put that back on. So that just stacks to make it just thinking what else I can do, because I need the extra strong potions. Alright. Let's see if that helps. Oh, wrong way.
Uh-oh. Now that's not good.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
Sorry, Enki and Enlil. I have to get through the rest of this game. I'm sure you understand.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
If I die again, I'm gonna read a strat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man! Employs powerful water-based attacks. I guess I didn't really need to know that, did I? I just wasted 2 TP points. Employs powerful lightning-based attacks. Well, let's see if it helps any. Are they immune to... Oh, so regular attacks just do normal damage then?
I appreciate it.
Maybe I should be using Librascope instead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Could feel a cheap one coming. Oh, you fucker. Thank God. Come on, let's debuff the shit out of you, mate. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Don't you dare. Well, Antidote didn't do anything. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How many potions have I got left?
I appreciate it.
I've got 10 potions. Wait, what happened? He's regenerated his health. I thought he regenerated all his health. What the fuck? Oh, he's staggering himself. Oh, we beat him. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I have never beat that. This is where I got stuck when I played this game 10 years ago. And I put the game down. I never went to it again. Oh. Thank you. Praise Enki. Praise Enlil. All the old gods.
A hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in
Mwah!
Norris.
Love you.
The city of dreams.
My old gods, I love you so
Clearing up
much.
those clouds.
Well, old. You know what I mean. Shouts out to Enki and Enlil. Big time. I like their hair. Oh man, the whole time I've been playing this, I've been anticipating this fight, and I only lost once. So I'm really happy about that. Shouts out Enki and Enlil. God, where's the save point? Can I go?
Excuse me. I don't know if it's time to be daydreaming.
Yeah, no shit. Where's the save point? Oh my god. What a relief. I have a save that has passed that boss. I'm so happy. They don't respawn, do they? Of course they don't. Oh, man. Let's upgrade. Okay, that's all stat. Medic is also all stat. Whoa, interesting angle. Camera angle. And Saboteur is, oh, Imperil. Reduce target's elemental resistances and deal magic. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Wonderful. Oh! There's our second accessory splot. Good thing I chose that one. Has she got any other ones that I missed out on? No. No. Cool. Let's check these out. Cancel stat based. We still can't level up to Commando. Where's his level 2? Very strange. Come on. God, they bring us back, don't they? It's weird. Ravager. Aurora. Deal wind. That's a ranged winds damage. Okay. It's a good one. Synergist and Frost. Have I ever used his Synergist? That's doing buffs to your own party, right? Yeah. Is that even how I've got that laid out? I'll have to have a look. Well, we're gonna go for his DPS. Cool. Yeah, let's look at that paradigm. Yeah, he does come out as synergist. Okay, cool. I didn't even pay it. Totally forgot about that. I'm sure I paid attention to that at some point, but yeah. Alright, we can probably take off the massive amount of D-Protect that you've got going on right now. Fulminary. Resist lightning. I'll give you the low level. What was I leveling up? Oh yeah, hers. Cool. Okay. He's still got a... his bonus is still going. Jesus. I bet he picks up a new weapon straight away, but it's all been for nothing. That is his second weapon though. That's not his initial weapon, so I'd be surprised if they gave a third weapon so soon. Pillars. What's going on? Alright. Just had to do a little pillow dance. That's a Final Fantasy thing, sort of, isn't it? Did we get no drops off those bosses? I guess. Well, whatever. Let's get out of here. Ah, yes. The two trees of life. Wonderful. What's in there? I want to see what's inside. I want to see what the two brothers were guarding. A big old rock. Kind of in the shape of Australia. Seems like you're behind me, Saz, but go ahead. Is our, got no... I have a feeling that it's going to throw to some different characters now. Oh yeah.
Climbing over's out. I don't suppose there's a hole anywhere in this fence.
There is a hole right there. There's literally a big hole right there, Saz. So... okay. Let's have a look. So many potions.
We can board the ship over there. Huh?
Oh.
When it rains around here, it pours. And then it rains some more.
Saz, do you hate Pulse?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into.
Isn't this on Pulse?
Of course. It's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business, it really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse Fal'Cie.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him. It was all...
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
I might as well have tried to stop the rain. I fought the tears, but they still fell.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
Nobody can tell anybody shit directly to their face in this game. And I guess that's what drives the plot along. New save. Why not?
Attention all units. This is Director Roche, SciComm Division. Cocoon is caught in the grip of a pulse-born terror. If we allow the sea activity to continue, panic will rip our world apart. The peace and stability we have fought so hard to maintain will be nothing but a memory. Pulse the sea threaten our very way of life. They must be eliminated.
So this is Cocoon then. It's all
There
Cocoon.
can be no hesitation.
It's only the bits in the wild where we found monsters is where Pulse is. So that would mean that Cocoon's not just within that sphere. It spills out onto the lowlands somewhere. Or does it? I don't know. If we fail, our citizens will pay the price. That's what he said.
Task Force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir!
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't, we'll make it run.
then punch straight into the heart of the sanctum? Now you're thinking like a pulse, let's see.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just Snow I'm after. The sanctum's gotta pay too. Hey, you're the one who said we had to fight. Every minute we waste, we're tempting fate. There's some underground tunnels not far from here. I used to play in them when I was a kid. No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
So Power and Pullum's
More
like
rivalries now.
Final Fantasy XIII's Ulda,
Psychon's brought in the Guardian Corps.
which is a place
Okay.
in Final Fantasy XIV.
There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen.
Except this one's by the sea, not in the middle of the desert.
The tunnel entrance is a little further up.
Maybe don't yell when there's all these soldiers around, Snow. Huh? How about that? Didn't think of that though, did you? No. I could still level the crap out of that. Pardon me.
As we're fighting.
What's holy water? Removes curse from one ally. Hey, I've got 144 gil. I can afford one of these. I should probably be buying potions. Jeez, I've only got 9. Could sell some shit. What was Ether Soul again? Stores the party's TP. I should use Age of Soul more often. I always forget what that even does. I haven't used it once. I've got quite a few Deceptor Souls. And I'm definitely a bit of a slut for getting amongst it. Sell a few of those so we can buy a bunch of potions. And we certainly do need to buy a few potions. Yeah. Alright. Did my camera just eat shit and fall off? Sorry about that, viewers. 60 frames per second. Whoa! Alright. Alright. Get that at a right angle. Jesus. Is that still straight? Okay, that's better. The camera's alright. Looks alright. Even though I've got it set to opaque. I was going to get something, a snack, but it's 2 AM, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play for about another half hour, I think. But I do want to get up and stream at 11. So that's what? 8 hours. Well, now might be a good time to finish it then. Yeah, 2 hours, that's good. That way I get 8 hours of sleep. And then I can start at 11. This is just a bonus stream. But, it's definitely been a bit quiet tonight for sure. Shouts out to people watching live, watching the VOD later, either here on YouTube. Come hang out with us on Twitch. Or subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow or subscribe to us on Twitch. You get cool emotes and all that kind of thing. Badges. You can also donate through Streamlabs. Links below if you'd like to do that. But if you're hanging out, hosting the channel, tell one person about us. Like, if you enjoy us, if you like what's going on here. I've got a show that I do called Gaming Cult Podcast as well. You can check out links for that below. It's on Spotify and iTunes podcasts. Yeah. Alright. Let me buy some potions. Level us up a bit, and then I will save. We're in a town, so we might need to actually buy some more shit, but whatever. What's new? Star Pendant. Resist poison. This is all new. Alright. Let's add that then. Excuse you. Was I in the middle of upgrading either of their weapons? Hawkeye, not really. I could upgrade the carbine pretty easily. Oh, they're both pretty cheap. I was halfway through getting her wand. Could stay with that. How much does that give? Oh, quite a bit. But that's only because she's got a 2 times multiplier. It's a lot less. Otherwise. Well, I guess I should do one at a time, shouldn't I? Oh, that'll have the biggest improvement, won't it? We just upgraded that though. I feel like it's a bit silly to upgrade that, especially if that's only the second. I feel like he'll get another. I've said that a million times. Well, I won't bring it past level 3 for now. Whatever. I should sell a bunch of stuff in the store and just upgrade the fuck out of everything. So I will do that. Actually, I'll do that right now. It'd be anticlimactic if I don't upgrade at least one thing before I finish off. Right? Of course. Jake, it sure would be. Don't I know it. probably won't be enough. That took away... Ah, come on. Took away my bonus. Come on. Alright, let's sell some shit. I'm ready to sell all kinds of shit. I almost never use this, so that can go, and we can buy... It's literally so we can get a preemptive strike, but I've got so many of those, doesn't really matter. Buy a bunch of this stuff. Definitely not the smartest way to do it, but when have we ever been about that? Is that all I bought? I swear I bought more than that. Whatever. Wait, have I lost all of my multipliers? No, I haven't. Alright. Well, that's something. How many of these have I got? 4? There we go. Jeez. Yeah. What a big difference. That's a 3-time multiplier. Shit. Jesus. That's a lot, isn't it? Fuck it. Why not? Check that out. We'll read our data log when we come back. Yeah, because that'll bring us up to date when we start tomorrow. And that'll be a good way to start off the video, I reckon. Well, the VOD and the stream. You know what I mean. A lot of people watch the VOD. But we do have a lot of fun here live, for sure. Quake. I thought I already had that. Okay. What is Smite? Smite is cool. Asuna, remove targets most recently inflicted. Status ailment, definitely a good thing. Could get our medic up to 2, but do I use her as medic much? Not really. I'm still going to do it anyway, but... Overwhelm. Boost chain. Effects for each. Hell yeah. Oh, there's heaps going on up here. But I don't use her Ravager a lot. A lot of stuff to learn, though. And there's nothing to learn. Except for... what? Quake. Yeah. But it's all stat, so that can only be a good thing. Still got a long way to go. Estuna's a good one. I don't know who else has that, actually. Does Hope have that? Could add a lot of strength right there. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. That's all stat, is it? Okay. Oh, did I not even get to the end of that? Jeez. Okay. Bar water raise. Target resistance, bar thunder. Alright. That's our best synergist right there. Cura, ranged cure, that's a good one. Oh, we could have multiple people with Estuna, that would be amazing. This was all stat, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, but his strength is shit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's up his DPS. Cool. Yeah, we made him a bit stronger, sort of. Maybe it wasn't the best use of all that, but whatever. Who's the leader? Alright, come here, you. That's not what I want. Star pendant. What was that? Resist poison. Give you that one. Thank you very much. What have you got? So I have to worry about this next time. Physical resistance, fire resistance. Cool. Alright. Now we save. And I press the escape key to completely quit the game with only a "Are you sure you wish to exit the game? Yes or no" box. Just by pressing the escape key once at any point in the game. Wonderful. Alright, Joel. I'll see you tomorrow. Here's some links. Stick around if you're new. And thanks for watching. As always. I have a sale on my Bandcamp right now. Thank you everyone who took advantage of Bandcamp Day at the beginning of the month. It was at the end of... It was on the 1st, yeah. No, it was a few days ago. And... bought stuff on my Bandcamp when they were doing their no cut, 15% cut for 24 hours. I think they've got another one coming in June. But in between then, you can always get a good deal on my Bandcamp with my music, djinnerstopbandcamp.com. If you go to the buy discography option, there's a 35% discount, so you can get everything that's currently on my Bandcamp for just under $15 US. And yeah, you can also check out my music on all streaming services. Yeah, I don't know, check me out. Take DJs. I am tired. I will go to sleep now. Farewell! Wait, what should I play? I should play some kind of music. I should have planned ahead for this, but I did not. That's okay, I'm going to have something in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DJ Hank's new album, shouts out.
Listen, this message is for anybody who got my number and
take it easy. Shouts out DJ Hank. Tech Life. TOG. Alright, goodbye. DJ Ennis, take DJs. Gaming Cult. Other things that I can yell out. Good night.
I'm hitting in on your ass. Sorry. Ain't got positive vibes. Please do not call my phone. Call the second I hear.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
If you ain't got positive vibes, please do not call my phone. Call the second I hear anything outside of positive vibes, I'm hitting in on your ass. If you ain't happy, don't call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone. Don't call my phone. Call my phone. If you ain't in no good mood, don't call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone.
Sorry.
If you ain't happy, don't call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone. Don't call my phone. Sorry. If you ain't in no good mood, don't call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone.
Sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
If you ain't got positive vibes, please do not call my phone. Call the second I hear anything outside of positive vibes, I'm hitting in on your ass. I don't want to hear nothing from you if you ain't got positive vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. If you ain't happy, don't call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone. Don't call my phone. If you ain't in no good mood, don't call my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone. Don't call my phone.
We're sorry. this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
If you ain't got positive vibes, please do not call my phone. Cause the second I hear anything outside of positive vibes, I'm hitting in on your ass.
We're sorry.